Hey, what's going on? This is Samad with Get With It Fit. I'm driving to work. I had a great workout today. A great workout. I woke up around 3:30 this morning, and I just was like, I'm going to get it today. I got about 1,000 steps on the Stairmaster. Then I did 2 rounds of compound movements where I did some introductory squats and bench press on the Smith machine, and then I end up doing a incline bench with some lunges and some biceps. I'm in week 2 of just saying my life, my body, my mind is way more important than work, than life itself, neck to neck with my family. And it's just one of those things where, as a 41-year-old man, I'm recognizing that, yes, I need to provide. Yes, I need to put myself in a space to take care of those that love me. But if I don't love myself, if I don't care about myself, if I don't put myself first, I'm going to die. And I mean that in regards to doing things when nobody's watching to take care of my internal stressors. So that can be drinking. For some of y'all, it can be smoking weed. For some of y'all, it can be gambling. It can be being promiscuous, doing things that will allow yourself to feel good or feel like you need a reward because of how much you're doing. And for a lot of years, I'll say 4 or 5 years, I've been in that space where I've battled with a few things internally where, I wake up and I'm like, damn, I'm like 60, 70 pounds overweight. Damn, I am not feeling good. Damn, I'm drinking every day. Damn, I may have lost a little bit too much money this weekend. And it's me coming to grips with myself, saying that first and foremost, I have to be honest with myself. Secondly, I have to let myself go as it relates to believing I have control. And 3, I just have to take one day at a time. I don't have any diagnoses like depression, anxiety. I definitely have stress, definitely have things that I'm dealing with, things that, will, allow me to need a stress release. But at the same time, if you struggle with some form of addictive personality or needing instant gratification, man, you gotta work towards figuring out what is healthy and what is not. And just being honest with yourself, this channel, Get With It Fit, it is more or less designed for me saying, I gotta get with it. I grew up in Cali, and a lot of that slang of get with it, give it to me, what's up with it. It's just a cool, fresh way to feel free. And this is the first time in years where internally, emotionally, physically, mentally, spiritually, I felt free. And I want to break the bondage that I've allowed myself to grow over time. And I look forward to allowing you to see me work through my mental, physical, and spiritual blocks. So yeah, man, Get With It Fit is all about no procrastination. And easier said than done, but we gotta We got to stop playing games, man. We got to stop being inconsistent. We got to stop letting work and life get in the way. I frequently have these moments of just like, what am I here for? What am I doing? Like, what is the purpose of these blue skies, of us driving to work, us being in meetings, us paying bills? What's the point? Now, I don't want to be no nomad and be funky for 2 weeks either. Now, if that's what you do, hey man, I like taking showers. I like, smelling good. I like doing things that make me feel good. But what I'm saying is that it has to be more to this. Do you feel that? Is it just me? It has to be more to this. I can't be the only one that feel that way. And Get With It Fit is not just about fitness, but it's just about you being able to have a new starting point in just how you see yourself, how you see the world, how you see what your purpose is during your time here. But it is important to manage, yourself and get through, some goals, that will, put yourself in a positive mental state. It's very important to do those things that's going to give you a good feeling about just who you are. So I sit here and I just talk about what it is I want to do. And I want to lose weight, man. I want to put me first. I want to work less. I want to be free. I want to be able to motivate, inspire others out there to get y'all affairs in order, because life is too short, man, and we don't know how much we got. And I used to be a D1 athlete, and I spent so much time on just focusing. I want to go to the league. I want to go to the NFL. I want to go to the NFL. And then when I got hurt and I didn't play as much my senior year, and I, got married, and I ended up having a kid, and it was like, oh, damn, life is for real. And, 20 years later, definitely happy, definitely grateful, but a lot of those life choices extend itself to you not allowing yourself to be free and be less open because you're so tense, you're so hyper focused on something that really has no meaning. Now, for y'all athletes out there, hey, get that bag, bro. This is the best time in the world, in history, to be an athlete. Go get it. Go do it. And on this channel, we're going to be talking a lot about college sports and, the dorm life, or just life as a 20-year-old. Me talking to you is, me coaching you up, me, giving you my experiences, and you just taking them and running with them. But at the end of the day, I just wanted to come on and speak to you just about no procrastination and just taking one day at a time and just loving yourself. Love yourself, okay? I love myself. You love yourself.